Oh, it's cold. What's up? How are you? How is it going? It is freaking freezing in my house. Like freezing. But we're gonna get ready. Should we first make some coffee? Hola! I know, happy October. Cope woke up and he was like, Mom. He ran downstairs. I was taking Colton to the bus. He ran downstairs. Mom, it's October 1st. I thought he was going to say, like, Dad comes home today. I thought he was going to say something on those lines. Nope, it's October 1st. Okay. So, I got some new pants. We're going to try them today. I'm going to wear them today. You guys might think I'm crazy. I don't know. I think they might be cute. I'm not a style person. I suck with style. We're going to see what you guys think. It says, it is, I thought you said it was your birthday month. I'm like, wait, no, it's not. It is his birthday month, you guys. It is Cope's birthday month. Well, that's why he said it's October. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. Is that an appropriate response? Let's heat up some coffee. It is his birthday month. It's his birthday month, yes. Let's make some coffee. Cooper, stop licking yourself. It's driving me literally insane. Okay. I am doing good. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing on here? Getting the kids ready for school. Nice, April. I am so sore from yesterday's workout. Who all did yesterday's workout? I didn't realize how my body was going to feel, but my body feels like trash. My body hurts so bad in places I didn't know I'd even be sore. I don't know who did yesterday's workout. Nice. Good morning. It's evening there. Here it's morning. You guys, oh my gosh, who saw what Cope did yesterday? We're at freaking football, and Cope's out there, and all of his little friends, it's hot, it's like 85 degrees. All of his little friends are, what in the hell? All of his little friends are like coming in for a drink break, and they're all pouring water all over their heads, and they're all like feeling so refreshed. My kid starts pouring his water. He forgot he begged me for Gatorade. He was dousing himself in blue Gatorade, and he just didn't stop. He thought it felt so good until he realized every bee also thought that it tasted so good. I was like, what? And the coach's son did the same thing to himself. He had Gatorade in his, and I don't think they've never all poured their drink all over their heads, so it didn't even cross my mind to put water in it. But he wanted Gatorade so bad. He wanted Gatorade so bad. And it's so funny. It's the first time ever we put Gatorade in it. Oh, thank you, John. But yeah, it was pretty, funny. It was actually really funny. Okay, we're heating up some coffee. I guess we can load some dishes. Zach actually flies home today. Cope's excited about that. Good morning in Los Angeles. It's nice and early for you guys. My body, my back. I'm so sore from yesterday. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was awful. Oh, he played the whole time. covered in Gatorade. I actually had to go over and I poured, so he poured the Gatorade all over himself. And I actually, because he was such a sticky mess, I poured water. I had a water bottle. I poured it all over him. And it was a cold water bottle, but I was like, buddy, you are going to be stung by bees. And he's been stung before and he hates it. I said, you've got to let me get this off with water. Like, he went full send with that Gatorade. Full send. He didn't even just do a little Gatorade. It was like, he was drenched in his Gatorade. You were sore from the 15 push-ups the other day? That's so funny. That's great. Gotta do some dishes. It was hilarious. Yeah. Mom life never disappoints. There's literally never a dull moment with a mom, like, having all boys. Having all boys, I literally say stuff I never in my wildest dreams thought I would say. Like the other day, Cope thought it would be funny to put his balls on Wyatt's head, and like they just were laughing and it turned into a game, and I was like, you guys, stop putting your balls on each other's heads. It's not funny. Like, it's not funny. It's gross. It drives me crazy when they do that stuff. And I didn't have, like, it was my sister and I promise, we just never, well, we didn't have balls, but I wasn't, like, rubbing my anything over her head. It's just not something that crossed my mind. The conversations with my kids. You cooking anything interesting today? We are going to be making some recipes today, yes. Right now I'm just doing dishes. Let's see. Oh, he emptied the whole bottle of Gatorade. My mom had 8 boys, 2 girls. Oh man, yeah. It's easier raising a boy. Just depends on the kid. It just depends on the kid. Because all boys are not the same. And all girls are not the same. It depends on the kid. I've seen that. Some girls are really hard. But some boys are really hard. Like, really hard. They'll make your girl look like cake. But, yeah. Oh, that's what my husband, he actually just retired out of the Marine Corps a couple years ago. So that's what he just did, John. My husband's flying up from Lejeune right now. He was down there. He was he was the retiring officer for one of his good friends. But so he went down there and did that. But yeah, we've been Marine family forever. He was in the special ops, and he got medically retired after so long, after 12 years, 13 years. So he didn't get to do it anymore, but I was totally fine with it. I was like, okay, we get to see him. But that's a rough life. That's a rough life. But he flies home today, and Cope is so excited. Very excited. It's so funny because Cope was like crying 2 nights ago because Dad was gone. He was like, I just miss my dad. And he he couldn't even like hold it, and he was trying to just explain that he missed Dad, but he like, the way the tears, like the emotion was showing, he's like, I just can't sleep without Dad. And he just kept going, and Colton and Wyatt were like, bruh, we went 6 months without Dad all of the time. And he all of a sudden his like eyes, like he wiped off the water, and he goes, wait, what? And they're like, we went 6 months. Dad was always gone for Colton and Wyatt. Like, this is nothing. 3 days is nothing. So it was just really funny because, like, he was like, you had to sleep without Dad home for that long? It was like, it was so funny when he realized that, like, some people in life have it a little harder. 2 days, I think we're all going to survive. It was pretty funny. Oh man, that's tough. Were you also in the service? You and your brother were both in the service? Oh. That's my twin. Wait, who's my twin? Cope? Colton. Colton's usually my twin. Usually this one. I have 3 boys, you guys. I feel like this is my twin, not Wyatt. You guys all understand is Zach's twin. Hold up. Here's my 3 boys. They're all at school. Which one looks more like me? 1, 2, or 3? So here's 1. Here's kid 1. Kid 2. Kid 3. Okay, which kid looks more like me? Because I know which one I think. You guys always shock me with your answers. You think 1? You think this guy looks just like me? Interesting. Interesting. I think number 3. I think Colton and I. You look at Colton's baby pictures and my baby. Cooper, stop. Me when I was little, Colton and I are like twins. Oh, Cope is starting to look like me. I love that. Oh, Cope, you're so. I'm so glad because it's always been 2 kids looking just like Zach, and I've always had 1 kid. Similar head shape. Yeah, and then we got this portrait. Those kids, how cute are they? We had somebody draw them, 2 of them. This is Wyatt and Cope. Oh my gosh. This is the funniest thing ever. Wyatt just, oh, Wyatt. Man, that kid's a freaking shit. And I know that he like acts like me. I know it, I know it, I know it. Oops. Yeah. I think my coffee's done. I'm in Ohio. Yeah, Wyatt acts just like me, Megan. Ryder is your twin, April. Yeah, Wyatt will just... He acts just like me and Jason, doesn't he? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Today we went outside and there was a chipmunk eating up. All you see is a freaking head of the chipmunk. The other day it was a frog. My cats, man, they eat like every day. It's a different animal that you see in the driveway, but it's as soon as we walk out, you just see. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll show it to you guys because this is what we walked out to today. Yesterday it was a frog, or no, a couple days ago it was a frog. It was a, you saw it the one day, right, Megan? It was like a mouse or something, like that little guy. Hold up, let me show you guys what it is today. It looks like a chipmunk. Let me wipe off the outside camera. Okay, let me show you guys. This is what it is today. What is he? My cats get a hold of these guys and just tear them up in pieces. But I feel like this one was a chipmunk. He looks like a bigger animal, but yeah, anyway. Look how beautiful it is. Yeah, the other day it was a mouse. It's actually cold today. Today's the first day that it's like cold, but it's so pretty out here. We got our pumpkins. My kids, Wyatt can't even wait to carve it. I'm like, we gotta wait till closer to Halloween, buddy. It will not last. Okay, let's go get our coffee made and let's go get some clothes on. I have to show you guys, that was hella morbid. Oh, I grew up on a farm. I have all boys. I'm used to that. That doesn't faze me even a little bit. It's just the circle of life. Make squirrel soup. We did that last time with it and my kids would not eat it. I spent so much time making squirrel soup and my kids wouldn't even eat it. I spent so much time. There was like a squirrel that the animals killed outside and my kids wouldn't eat it. And I wasted so much time making it. So I can't do that again. You're a city boy softy? No, not us. We're straight up country. Nothing phases us. Nothing phases my kids. Right? I was mad. I was like, you guys, if I didn't tell them that it was made out of the squirrel, they would have eaten it. But I told them that it was out of the squirrel, but they would have eaten it if I didn't tell them that. Yeah, they definitely would have. My kids don't get fazed by, like, they'll eat anything. They will eat literally anything, especially Colton. Don't tell it to squirrel. Oh, yeah, I told him. I made the mistake. They would eat anything. I remember eating, like, liver as a kid, and I remember thinking it was so gross, but because I knew it was liver. But if I didn't know, if my parents just, like, served it, I wouldn't have known. I would have eaten it just fine. It wasn't that bad. It just was bad knowing what it was. That's what I hated. So, yeah, that's one time. Who was on the Facebook Live when they come in with a snake? My kids, kid you not, we live in Montana. We were living in Montana. My kids come in. I am on live. I'm doing a live freaking cooking show, and I'm making turkey burgers. I'm making turkey burgers live. And my kids come in with a snake. They're holding a snake like this. Like, Mom, look. So my husband wants to cook it on the live just to show people how to, like, live in the wild. Like, hey, let me show you guys how to cook the snake. He likes to teach them life skills. Like, if you're in the wild and you need to eat, here's how you would eat a snake. And I'm like, you guys, I'm live and I'm trying to cook my turkey burgers. I don't want to eat a snake. And I was so mad, but I couldn't full out show how mad I was, because I would have screamed at my husband, like, stop this nonsense. Let's just eat the turkey burgers. Nope. That snake was getting eaten. I was like, this is disgusting. Let's just eat the turkey burgers and we'll eat the snake a different day. I live out in the wild and have never ate. Really? You've never eaten a snake being in the wild? I live out in the wild. Oh, yeah. No, my husband, he has eaten a snake. He just wanted to show the kids how you would do it. We have a place out in Montana, so, like, when you go hunting out there, you're gone for days and days and days and days, and sometimes it's longer than you expect. But he also, back in some of his training, we won't go into all that. Okay, let's cook. Let's make our, let's cook. No, I meant let's make our coffee. How about the other day, I'm buying stuff at the store for our mom stockings, and the girl's just counting. She's just counting all the stuff, and it was all autographed jerseys and autographed teams and it was one of those kind of like a sports store like that, but everything was autographed. And my kids were just amazed by this store. Guess what the most expensive thing was in the store? Guess what the most expensive thing was in the store? Autographed, like jersey or helmet. It was one of those stores. We're gonna throw this in here because the most expensive. I want to see if you guys can guess it. The most expensive autographed thing in the store. I would have guessed it. It would have taken me a little bit to figure it out. No, like whose autograph? You ding-a-ling. I meant whose autograph, not like what did they autograph. And it was everything from helmets to autographs. It was tons of jerseys. There was like bobbleheads autographed. There was guitars autographed. There was tons of stuff autographed. But anyway, the girl checking us out, she's counting how many things, because I had bought a ton of things. And she said 6, 7. My kid, she was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Cope, he turned around. He goes, wait, where's number 6, 7? He's like, where's 6, 7? I said, what do you mean 6, 7? He's like, where is it? I just heard her say 6, 7. He was looking for a jersey autographed that said 6, 7. I'm like, No, the poor lady is just, she's like 80 years old. She's just counting our items, is all that was happening. And he couldn't even hear the words. And she was so confused why he was caught up on 6-7. And I'm like, I don't even, I can't explain it because I don't understand it. But just keep counting. Nothing. You did good. Okay, you said Stevie Ray Vaughan. Nope. No, keep guessing. Ray Charles. Nope. Nope. Keep guessing. It's a athlete. That's the hint I'm gonna give you. It's an athlete. The Josh Allen autographed jersey was $1,000. It wasn't going well. Just say your ex-boyfriend was 6'7". That's what I say to people. I'm like, oh yeah, just my ex-boyfriend was 6'7". I don't know what else to say. Michael Jordan, nope. Was it him? Whoopi Goldberg? Who the heck wants her autograph? Whoopi Goldberg? Michael Jordan. It wasn't actually Michael Jordan. I saw that, April. Oh, wait, did I put creatine in here yet? And it wasn't Brock. Okay, LeBron James was the second most expensive. LeBron James was the second most expensive item in there. His item was $30,000. Vincent got it right. Vincent and $40,000. I'm shocked these people had this stuff, like just two like little elderly women working this cash register, like have these things behind them. Tom Brady, no. Tom Brady's was way less expensive. Way less expensive. It was Kobe Bryant. His was $40,000. But even the Taylor Swift autographed guitar was, I think her autographed guitar was like $15,000 maybe. I was shocked how much stuff was in it. Yes. Yep. Dude, this drink is delicious. What's up, Capri? I knew it was either Whoopi or Kobe. What in the world is Whoopi and Kobe? I would never even put them in the same category. Whoopi like Goldberg? I wouldn't pay $10 for her autograph. I'm confused how you're even putting them in the same category. Whoopi Goldberg? Like what? Like why in the world would somebody want her autograph? Is anybody else confused? Go Uber those boys. Like, the last time I saw Whoopi was when she was in that show. Who remembers the show where they were all the stars were sitting in a square? There was like 9 cubes, and she had her own cube that she was sitting in, and they would answer questions. And the people would have to get like a line or something. Who remembers that show? Couldn't even tell you what the show, Hollywood Squares. That's the last time I remember seeing Whoopi, and nothing screamed like $40,000 signature from her. Yeah, I remember Sister Act, but okay, you guys remember that show. It was Hollywood Squares. I used to watch that show. That's so funny that you guys. You need to pay me to own it. Right? Me too, Vincent. I'm like, never in my life have I thought about owning anything Whoopi. Nothing. Okay, coffee's done. Nothing in my life, like, the autograph I would want is the Josh Allen. But my husband really likes Jimi Hendrix. That's his favorite guitar player. No, wait, it's not. It's Jimmy Page. Is James Page? Is that somebody? Or Jimmy Page or something? I feel like that's who he would want, and they didn't have it. This is a very bougie coffee. 40 grams of protein. Okay, we have to go get dressed, and you guys have to be very honest with me on my leggings I'm going to wear today. Okay, Jimmy Page. They didn't have Jimmy Page. My kids were so excited to like see all the guitars. My husband loves playing his guitar. He just loves it. and anyway, he loves like it's funny, every song we listen to, it could be any song, old time song. He's like, do you know who the guitarist is in this song? I'm like, Jimi Hendrix. And he gets so mad. He's like, no, he played in like this band. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't keep up with who played in what band. How, like, he was so mad he couldn't believe, okay, who didn't know? Hold up. Who did not know? There was a band back in the day, like an 80s band, maybe 70s band. I don't freaking remember. But they died in a helicopter crash or a plane crash. Who remembers that? Because he was like, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I don't remember the band. But I think everybody died in it. Maybe. Leonard. Yeah, Leonard Skinner. Yes, Leonard Skinner. And he goes, I said something about we could, I forget what I said. He said, yeah, they all died in that plane crash. And I was like, what plane crash? I said, wait, when did they die? I didn't see that on the news or on TikTok or anything. I feel like everybody posts everything on TikTok. He goes, Tara, it was back like in the 80s maybe they died, or 90s. Let me fix my wig. Hold up. Let me fix it. Is that better? Okay, is that better? And okay, they died in the 70s. Okay, so my husband, though, he couldn't believe that I didn't know that. I was like, I don't know any of that stuff from the old time, but I didn't even know, who knows what, did you guys know that Leonard Skinner wasn't even the guy's name in it? There was no Leonard, because I was like, oh, did Leonard Skinner die too or something? And he said, Tara, there was nobody in the band called Leonard Skinner. And I was like, what? And I was kind of confused. Do you guys know who Leonard Skinner was? Who knows? Ah! Yes! 3D Destroyer. Yeah, it was their gym teacher. My husband's like, yeah, it was their gym teacher. I'm like, how do you know the most random facts in the entire world? I'm like, most random things ever. Yeah, it makes my husband crazy how much I don't know music. And the music, me too, Megan. But I like songs. I love listening to music, and I love singing music, and I always mess up the words, and it makes my husband crazy. He's like, Tara, that's not even what it said. I'm like, I don't care. Okay, so let me go show you guys these leggings. You guys ready? You guys have to be super honest with me if they look horrible today, or just horrible in general, not just today. Okay, let me put my coffee down. Okay, we ready? We're gonna go put these on. They're one of my Amazon buys. What's up in Ohio? I'm in Ohio too. Okay, let's show you guys. My room might be kind of a mess. Okay, let me get... I'm trying not to laugh. Who all has seen the movie Borat? Why don't you just use AI and it will dress you properly? Because I have to wear this stuff during the day, and it doesn't put real clothes on me, so I can like go about my day. It just puts fake clothes on me, and I get cold when I just wear fake clothes. I get cold when I go outside to get my kids from the bus. Okay. Let me show you this. Let me figure out what shirt to do. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Let me find a shirt to put on with it. I can't remember how high they go. Okay. They're an interesting look for me, especially. I'll wear, Maybe I'll wear this with it. I don't know. Okay, let's do it. You should AI your wardrobe and it will pick out what you should wear. Are you looking for your... Olivia, I can't even watch you live anymore. You ruined it. You ruined it for me. You ruined it. I can't watch you live because I literally find myself staring. And I'm like, I think she has it on. I can't tell. And then I just can't tell. And then I realized, like, I spent so long trying to tell. I've even had to screenshot and, like, zoom in. Mariana. Olivia is hot. Dude, she is just so hot. Yes. Okay, let me get dressed. Hold up. You guys stay right there. I'm going to put this outfit on. Hold up. I got to get one more thing out of my closet. Okay. Let's get dressed. Hold up. Better watch out. You might have one on your doorstep. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, let me put these on. Hold up. I can't with you right now. I can't wait to see what you guys think of this look. You guys are gonna think it's stupid. I already know it. I'm looking for validation to tell me it's not as stupid as Okay, hold up. Let me get my shirt. Okay, we ready for this? Oh, I'll get some tier 1 branded ones. Megan, do you think we can make them homemade and have them for the mom stockings? Because I think if we can get them homemade, because we can ask people what their size is. Small, medium, large, poofy. Okay, let's go. Let's bring my sweater. I gotta show you guys these. Hold up. Let's bring our sweater because I get cold. Yeah, okay. We can probably do that. We can probably make custom ones. Okay. Okay, maybe these pants look like I'm going to a work meeting. Maybe they look like I'm going to a work meeting now that I have them on. Okay, you guys ready? Hold up. They're leggings. Hold up. Let me see. Okay, you guys, okay. What do we think? A or nay? So they are leggings. They're leggings. Like, what do we think? A or nay? Honest. Brianna, Olivia, all you guys. I need honesty right now. Do they look... Okay, Brianna says nay. Yay, A, yes. Okay, Brianna says nay. Olivia just gives me a laughing face. You feel like my thighs are too wide? Okay, this might be real. I just got these and I can't decide either. Nikki, I'm so like, Yeah, I can't decide. It looks like I don't know style at all. No, that's why I'm here. Okay, so my thighs are too wide. You might be right. So thighs are too wide. But am I wearing the wrong top with it? Maybe I wear like a different top. Like one of my like smaller tops. Or like, I just don't know how to dress these. Not your thighs. The pants look too baggy. Oh, well, I mean, I have big thighs too, though. I have big thighs. Okay, so they're too baggy. Okay. They're kind of like clown pants. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Hold up. I'm gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll real quick. Let me figure out how to do it. I can never remember. Start a poll. Okay. Okay, you guys, let's see. You guys can be honest. Okay, while you guys are doing this, let's go do my hair. Let's go fix my hair. Most expensive autograph was Kobe Bryant at $40,000. I am Emma Watson. Me and Emma Watson are like a year apart. I'm not old enough to be your mom. We're like 1 year apart. We are like a year apart. Let's let the puppy in. Come on, pupper. Yeah, I understand they're like bell bottoms. I do understand that. I just can't decide if they're me. I do have big thighs. That's the thing. I do have big thighs. Maybe it's the shirt. Okay, I think it's the shirt. I think it's the shirt. Well, they look good, but I feel like different shirt. Okay, Jen, what kind of shirt? Let's go change shirts. Okay. Let's just go change shirts. I'm so bad at this, you guys. I'm so bad that it's like embarrassing how bad I am at dressing myself with like style. Like I suck at it. Let's just say that. I suck. Oh, what kind of shirt? Oh, thank you. Thank you. For it to go up. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, you guys help me with the shirt. Please help me. Okay, should I wear, okay, like a more fitting shirt? Where are you from with the super chat? Where's that? I think you need a more tighter, shorter tank. Okay. Okay, let's set you guys right here. We're going to find a tighter, shorter tank. Okay? Like, okay, hold up. Tighter, shorter tank. Like these ones, hold up. Like these ones. Like the high, like these, or are we thinking like solstice? I'm trying to think of how high these. Could I wear my ace with it? With this? Could I wear an ace or no? Okay, so I have all these, like the square necked ones, like the solstice tops. loose, oversized, clown-like shirt. That's kind of what I'm wearing, though. I feel like this is a loose, oversized, clown-like shirt. They do look like pajama pants. I kind of agree. Ah, man, you guys are... Okay, let's wear one of these. Let me put this one on. Should we do pink, green, red, white? Which one? We got this color. We got red. We got pink. Try a white shirt. Okay, we'll do this white one. Okay. Oversized long sleeve shirt in there. I know, but then it definitely looks like I'm just wearing pajama pants. And these are... Okay, you guys, let's do the white. Okay, yes, we're gonna throw this thing on. Oh, like a winning shirt. Okay, we could do this. You know what? Now that you're talking my language. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Here we go. And now we're talking. Hold up, friends. You asked me to put a winning shirt on. We put a winning shirt on. Okay. I didn't even think about this shirt until you said that. Okay, so let's see if this looks better. Okay. Okay, you said put a winning shirt on. Does this one look better with it? I gotta find where to put you guys so we can see this whole outfit. Let's end this poll. Let me figure out how to end it. Okay, so here is the my other shirt. What do we think? Like this one. Good? So I can do this one. I can do this one. Looks better. Okay. The pants, but still, okay. Well, it is smaller. Hold up. But the pants still. I feel like the pants look like business. To me, they look like... Oh, let's do my hair real quick, and then we'll worry about the pants. Okay. Where's my brush? To me, the pants almost look like business pants. Okay, let me first do my hair. All right, and then we'll worry about the... I love dry shampoo. Oh. Okay, what about... Throw some deodorant on. I found my perfume. My husband would be so excited. He loves this perfume. So I wore this perfume when we first started dating, and I feel like I've like gotten older and I've gotten to the point where I outgrew this stupid perfume. But my husband loves it because it reminds him of when it just is like my scent. To him, that's my scent. But I like this stuff better. It's so funny. I like this. But he hates it when I change it because he feels like that's my scent. It's so funny. I'm like, babe, can't this be my new scent? And he's like, no, but this reminds me of when we met. I'm like, it's my like, I feel like it's my battle with him. He gets mad. I actually bought new perfume and everything, and for Christmas, guess what? He had gotten me my old perfume again. I'm like, dang it, babe. I'm never gonna forget about my old perfume because of him. He just loves it. You're old. I know I'm old, and I'm trying to stay young with my freaking young perfume, and now I still smell like an old person with my old perfume. I wear like this Aquanet hairspray, and I'm telling simps. What's that mean? Are you guys simps? She's telling simps. What does that mean? Are you calling you guys simps? Because who's a simp? Jason likes his cologne from when we... If it's not this, it's going to be this. So if it's not this, it's going to be this. It's my onesie. This is my favorite onesie ever. This onesie, it's my favorite thing ever. But yeah, if it's not this, it's going to be this. So, oh yeah, Aquanet, man. Y'all know the drill. Come on, Coop. Come on, Cooper, let's go. These pants feel so funny. I feel like it's because I'm not used to it, but okay, let's look at this outfit from far away. My kids are already know, I already know my kids are gonna be like, Mom, why are you wearing that? Okay, this. Good? Better? I know the ladies still don't like the pants. I know my girlfriends still don't like the pants. Okay. But I'm not Logan, I'm Tara. I'm not Logan, silly. Okay, let's put this up. Aren't they too much? I agree. That does look better, but they are too loose in the thighs. I know. I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling like I can tell they look off. I want my husband to see them. I want to see what he says. I just want to see like my Instagram followers are mainly like I feel like it's a lot of people like us. So I'll put a poll in there. But I can tell the girls don't like it. Halloween. Well, at least I'll wear them Halloween. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. As long as I can wear them once. My kids call it a 5-head. They don't even call it a 4-head. They call it a 5-head. I've never heard that saying until my kids started saying it. They're like, Mom, you don't even have a 4, or they say to each other, like, you guys, be nice. They're like, he doesn't even have a 4-head, Mom, he has a 5-head. I'm like, what's a 5-head? I couldn't figure out what a 5-head was. I'm like, I was like, what does that mean? And he said, 4 is like this. A 5-head is like this. I'm like, you guys are so mean to each other. You guys need to stop. I'm like, you two need to stop. They are so mean to each other. Like, oh yeah, I don't care. I could care less how big my forehead is. It doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me even a little bit. Are you door? No, I'm window. I'm window. Do I work out? Yep. And our middle school kids can beat your kids. Blue hoo. I'm just kidding. I cheer for the Big Ten. If you guys bring home the money for the Big Ten, that's awesome. If we bring it home for the Big Ten, that's awesome. If Penn State brings it home to the Big Ten, that's awesome. But I think it's big that the Big Ten wins it all. Big Ten, as long as it's a Big Ten team that wins, that takes home the championship, it brings us all money. So if it's you guys, I would be excited. You guys gotta win. You gotta just win more than just you did last year. Last year, you guys had a really bad record. But this year, how are you guys doing this year? I haven't even looked at Michigan's record. But yeah, you got to win it and then bring home the money for the Big Ten and then contribute some more. We need some help winning the champions. That outfit, my at heart, we are. What is SEC? Nope. Big Ten, baby. Big Ten. We're bringing it home. We're bringing home the money. Uncle Fa That's so funny. Big Ten or SEC? Hold up. That's gonna be the poll. Hold up. Oh yeah. I've played college football for years, you guys. I've played college football for years. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize you guys didn't know that about me. Okay, hold up. Start a poll. Big Ten. We're gonna see who. Okay, Big Ten or SEC. Let's see. Big Ten, SEC. Michigan. Yep, that's Big Ten. Come on, Big Ten. You guys pick an SEC. You guys are just Big Ten. Come on, Big Ten. Big Ten, Big Ten. Come on. You guys vote. We got 23 votes. Big Ten or SEC? Cooper or Drifter? I work out like 4 days a week. Keep voting. We're up to 34 votes. Let's see. Big Ten. Yep. Big Ten. Ohio State all the way. Who's Imperious? What's your third vote option? Roll Tide. Have you guys ever seen the meme? Have you guys ever seen the relationships of the SEC down there in the South? They're like people, like it's these like macho guys. Like, what am I doing wrong? It's always this like big old, or it's like this dork dating like the cutest girl ever. Still can't beat Michigan. Oh man, just wait. This year you guys are going down. You guys can win one game a year. And that's the only game you guys care about. You got to try to win it all. Yes, Ohio State. Come by. Ohio State, baby. Ohio State. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. All the Ohio State love. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Keep dropping in. Share the Ohio State love. After we beat Texas, their stuff went on sale like super cheap. And I do have a Texas shirt too. I do have a Texas shirt that I sometimes wear when I'm feeling really like I want to clean toilets or something. I wear my Texas shirt, but they were so cheap after we beat them. So you guys, Ohio State, baby. It's where it's at. Let's get some steps in. Let's get some steps in our freaking, hello, you. OHIO. Okay, you got me. What did it take? What did it take to get you? Was it the Ohio State? Or was it the bell bottoms? Bye-bye, my amiga. Bye-bye, my amiga. Michigan, bring it. Bring the championship to the Big Ten this year. We would love it. We would love it. You guys got to contribute. We brought it last year for the Big Ten. You guys try to do it this year. Contribute. Help us out. Help Help us out, because it literally brings a lot of money to the whole organization. When a team in the Big Ten wins the championship, all the teams win. All the teams in the Big Ten, they all get a lot of money. So like when we won it last year, Michigan, they benefited big time from it. All the teams in the Big Ten get money. So try to win it this year. Try to win it, you guys. I'm serious. Take this more serious than you guys have been in the past. Because we can't do it every year, you guys. Sometimes we can't do it. You guys got to help a team out. What about a Nebraska shirt? My best friend is a Nebraska fan. Best friend is a Nebraska fan. There's one conference. SEC might win. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to see who wins it, you guys. We're going to see who wins it. Yes, Sean? Oh, I have 3 boys, you guys. I got 3 boys. This is my coffee cup to get me through the day. I got 3 boys, and they have so much energy, and their dad does too, and their dad flies home today. I actually have like 4 boys. I always say I have 3 boys. I absolutely have like 4 boys. My fourth one, he's 39 years old. He's also like one of my kids. He is like a kid. But ask your question. You do have a boy and a girl, Megan. You do. I feel like our kids are going to be friends. I feel like I already can see our boys becoming friends. I see it happening. How old is your son? How old is he, Megan? Your boy? But for real, how old is he? Because mine's 39. Cooper? Yours is 43. I hope he invites Zach to his birthday. So Zach's gonna be 40 November 11th. So maybe they can invite each other to each other's birthday party. I wonder if Zach will get invited to his birthday party. If I told my kids we were going to Jason's birthday party, they would be so excited, and Zach would be so confused. He's like, what the hell? Cope, we got invited to Jason's birthday party. He would literally want to get him like a Lego set or something. Be like, can we get him some Legos? Or a racetrack maybe? Or he's really into science. Maybe we can get him a science project. We should. What's up, you guys? Can I roll up my leggings? No, because these are actually new and I still might be sending them back. I might be returning them depending on what my my husband says. I have to see if they pass the sniff test. Yeah, what's the point of rolling up my leggings? I don't understand what the point of that is. You guys, who saw Tyreek Hill's injury? So my fantasy team, I was down by 2 points going into Monday. The person I was playing, he had nobody. I had just Tyreek Hill. So I wake up, I didn't watch the game, I went to sleep. I wake up and I'm like, all I did was see it on like the news. Tyreek Hill got injured, and I'm like, in his injury, he's out for the season. And I'm like, oh my gosh, did he at least get me 2 points? How sad is it that crossed my mind? I'm like, did he at least get me my 2 points to win? I needed like 2.6 points. And I got him. He got me like 8 points or 9 points. But His injury looked horrible. I think he's in surgery. Yesterday he went into surgery, but he's out for the season. You need a PC. Yeah, his knee injury does not look good. I need to, and half of my team's like on bye this week. I'm in a bad predicament this week. I'm in a bad predicament, so I need to figure out my team because I feel like my defense is on a bye. I feel like, and I don't have a backup defense. Oh man. Ayo! My fantasy team has you. Cheerleader. I love fantasy. I love fantasy football. It is funny though how you do it for so long. We've been playing it for, I don't know, this is probably our 15th year, maybe 16th year doing it. Cooper! No. And it's funny how like you realize you're getting older and people that you used to be so good like are like not it anymore. But you always remember those top running backs and receivers back when you first started. And now they're like mediocre, if that. It is a walking pad, yes. I think it was like 300, maybe 200. I can't remember. They do really big deals. Reggie, but right? Like Cam Newton, like all the players back in the day. Who are some of them that you don't even know if they, like I remember who was Dallas's quarterback back years and years ago. It definitely does. Minnesota is going down. Are they not good this year? I honestly don't even I don't watch Minnesota like at all. I'm a Bills fan. I'm a Bills fan all the way. Josh Allen, he's even my quarterback. He's my quarterback. I actually got McCaffrey. He's my number one running back. But Tony Romo, oh my gosh, he was so bad. He wasn't even good in fantasy. You do. Wait, who are you? What team? I honestly couldn't even tell you who we play this Saturday. Baker Mayfield. He's not a. Wait, Baker Mayfield. He still plays. Let's go Niners. Yeah, I have McCaffrey. I actually have Niners defense. I got their defense this year. Yep. Marshawn Lynch. Oh my gosh, yes, Marshawn Lynch. Yep. Yep, it's weird seeing all these newer quarterbacks come in and like the one that came from LSU, what's his name? With the like long hair. I always forget some of these guys. I just know I watched them in college play. Him, the college one that plays for Cincinnati. There's a couple teams that picked up these like rookie quarterbacks that are decent. Or that are really good. Lift some weights. We'll do that later. We'll do that tomorrow. Chicago. It's funny, when you see Chicago, what do you think of when you think of fantasy in Chicago? All I think of is Jay Cutler. And I picked him up one year in fantasy, and he was trash. He was trash. I hated having him. But yeah, I was so excited. Like, yeah, he sucked. I don't even know who Chicago has this year. Yep. Man, all the players. Mm-hmm. I feel like you guys were good. When Derrick Henry played for you guys, I feel like you guys were decent in Tennessee. I feel like you guys were actually good. There was a few years that you guys were like really good. I loved watching Derrick Henry down there. He was I had him a few years. I loved having him. I remember one year in fantasy, he played for Tennessee. He got me almost 100 points as a running back, which is literally, if you guys play fantasy, you know that 100 points is like it's not, you don't see a running back ever get that many points, ever. He had like 85 points, or it might have been 90 some points. It was like a record breaking day for him. But I couldn't even tell you, like, he was amazing. What's my age? 36. Miami Hurricanes. My family, they love watching hockey. My family does love watching hockey. I don't watch it too much. They play hockey. Like, I almost just said my oldest plays hockey. My husband, he loves playing hockey. My husband and my middle son, they both love playing hockey. My husband played in adult league for years, and I swear, every time I'd go watch, he'd be in the penalty box. He was the one that loved getting in fights. You know how they have like the enforcer? That's like the big one that's like meant to fight. He's not even the big one out there. Zach isn't. He's just the one out there that likes to fight. And every time I would watch, I'm like, well, who's going in the penalty box? There goes Zach. He is my oldest. I literally almost just said my oldest. Man, beer league? Yes. Beer league, yes. I know sometimes he wouldn't get home till like 2 a.m. Their games would be at like midnight. Tampa Bay Lightning? No. I feel like you guys win every single year. So in hockey, I'm actually a Golden Knights fan. I'm from Vegas originally. I feel like Jason wouldn't leave the penalty box. No, Zach lets his favorite part about playing hockey. I don't even think the hockey part's like that fun to him. I think it's fun, but his favorite part was just like making sure people took care of each other and making sure nobody. My husband's actually retired from the special ops, so he was in the special ops for years. Always gone, always deployed, always gone training. So it was just me raising our two youngest. I was solo all the time. It was just me with our two kids. That's it. He retired. He got medically actually retired after like 13 years. He got medically retired. And so now he's home full time. He's actually down there doing a retirement ceremony for one of his buddies that's retiring this week. But so now he gets to do some of these things that he has done. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I just got a thing saying picture day is coming up. I feel like the school does picture day all the time, and it's not cheap. Yep. Yeah, the Golden Knights, they are fun to watch. I like the Golden Knights. Big hair. I feel like my hair is big every day. I don't think I ever have. Do I ever have a small hair day? Do I ever have like a day that you guys look at me and you're like, why is your hair so flat? Why do you have little hair? Do I ever have a little hair day? Maybe I'll like, one day I'll like gel it down to my scalp. I'll do like the, who all remembers those days of like Hold up. I have to show you guys. Some of you girls will remember this. Hold up. We would do this. Who all remembers the days when we would like spin each piece back, and we would do that like clip thing right here, and then we would do this one the same, and then the next, and we did it all over, or we'd like spin it through. What'd Megan say? Wait, what'd Megan? Plan that is fired. Whoever planned what? Oh, picture. I don't think our school does a book fair. I don't think my kids, they don't ask money. We haven't had a book fair, I don't think, since we lived in Montana. Yeah, we haven't had a book fair, I think, since, I don't think they do book fairs here. I can't remember. At least my kids don't ask for money. My kids could care less about books. They could care less about them. Steadfast. Quit begging. Yeah. I mean, at least like get off your couch and go beg. Go beg in like on this corner or something. I feel like begging like on live, that's like next level. Like at least like put your shoes on and go to the corner. Now I give those people credit for going to the corner and begging. At least do that. Not like just sit in your bed and beg for money on the computer. At least go. Ayo. Like at least make a sign. Come on. At least put some effort in. Make a sign, get off your phone, go to the corner, and do it that way. I give those people some credit. Right. Right. Do you take your hair? No, I don't take it seriously at all. Nope. You might see it like this. You might see it like this. We might do, nope. We do all kinds of things with our hair. I don't take it seriously at all. Anybody that takes anything about themselves serious, you're not my people. You're not my people. I have a black thread under my, oh, I do see it. What is that? Oh, it's my sports bra. It's the tag to my sports bra. I didn't see it until you said that. Oh, it's style. That was style. Is my step tracker broken? And no, it's just upstairs charging. All right, I'm gonna, you know, I just want it lighter. I feel like she keeps going pretty dark on the roots, and my hair is too gray to have like the dark roots because you start to see the regrowth really fast. So every time I'm like, make sure you don't go too dark, and I feel like she keeps darkening like my roots, and then you could see the gray faster. Okay, Zen keeps talking. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump off here, you guys. I'm gonna have to jump off here and go get some work done. But I will see you guys. I will see you guys later. It's down for a minute. Okay. Nice to meet you guys. Bye, Megan. I'll see you guys on my Zoom later.